What's up, guys? I'm Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. And this is an all Janemba team. This is going to be a fun one for Transformation Boost Super Battle Road here. So we're literally just running every single Janemba unit in the game, including the two fusions units, the baby Janemba and the Janembu. We've got both here on rotation, actually. I'm not even sure how I want to run the rotations for this event, just considering, like, pretty much all these units are defensive monsters. I don't even think it really matters, to be honest. I think any of them could handle, being slot 1, 2, or 3, so... I guess maybe Janembu is, like, the quote-unquote weak link on this team, just because he's the only unit that isn't on the Corroded Body and Mind category. So everyone is getting, nice, we get a nullification there already. So everyone is getting 170% to stats. Ooh, can we get another nullification? We get another one, nice. Go physical Janemba, he is such a monster. So yeah, everyone's getting 170% to stats, except for Janembu, who's just getting the 130 for the Fat Janemba sub-leader skill. Yeah, even though he wasn't on the Corroded Body and Mind category, I did want to bring him on here, just for the meme, for the full Janemba meme. So we will collect these 2 orbs with Janemba. This is a really bad turn, like, key-wise. We'll just keep focusing Krillin, I guess. We'll select those because we'll get 30% damage reduction with the 2 rainbow orbs. I guess we'll just get a little bit of healing with him. And yeah, unfortunately we're not going to get enough type orbs or rainbow orbs for this Janemba to proc either part of his passive. So we'll just select those for now. We're going to try and be more conscious about that moving forward to make sure that we're able to set up for Janemba. I didn't really think about it too much on the first turn, but that is something we're going to have to be aware of, because if he isn't able to select his orbs, then he's not going to be doing much for us. He doesn't link the best, so he's going to require a lot of ki to super attack, and the units next to him are going to need ki because they're linked with him. So, I don't really plan on transforming him ever, even if I get the chance to. I think he's much better in his first form, providing support for the rest of the team. Even though there is a little RNG built into his kit. Okay, we'll go ahead and attack TN there, just for the type advantage. We'll definitely keep physical Janemba first slot for the entirety of the fight. That way, you know, I actually messed that up again. I should have saved those orbs for Janemba, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and save those purple ones. I think I might try out this all Janemba team on Extreme Super Battle Road as well. This team kind of looks like a meme on the surface, but it's actually a pretty solid idea for a build. Just because, you know, it's not like running a team of all Ultimate Gohans, where every single unit on the team is, like, named actually Ultimate Gohan. Okay, I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to put this Janemba in the first slot, hoping that the orbs will fall. They actually fell in a worse way for us, so that's unfortunate. Okay, but at least we can get 4 type key spheres. Yeah, so the key is really the thing here. The key is so bad. So I think in order to do this in, like, Extreme Super Battle Road, what I'm going to have to do is run, like, physical Janemba and the baby Janemba on one rotation together. Oh yeah, because as I was saying, it's not like running an Ultimate Gohan team where every single unit would be named actually, like, Ultimate Gohan, and then you'd have 6 units that don't link up with each other at all. On this team, you know, you've got the base form Janemba, and then you have the transformed Janembas, as well as, and you know, there's three units that are named Super Janemba because they're the transformed ones, but they're able to link up with the base form Janembas that we've got here, as well as the baby Janemba and the Janembu. So they're all different named, but they're so similar that they share a ton of links. So it ends up working out really, really well. But yeah, the only problem becomes with the fat Janembas. They just don't link up key-wise the best. And it's partly because of the way their passive is built, that if they were giving, if they were linking up with key and then they had the ability to get more key with selecting orbs, they would not be the most balanced. So I understand, why that unit is built the way it is to balance their kit. But yeah, I think in order to be getting consistent super attacks and actually staying, steady on the stages, we're going to have to have, the Fat Janembas off rotation. But yeah, we are going to have to float one of our Janembas as well, so we'll float the Int one. I wonder, let's go ahead and select here and see. There's no way for us to get the orbs we need with Janemba. That is unfortunate. Let's select this orb. Still not enough for his super attack either. So yeah, this is really the strugglesome part of this. I think once we get the rotations in order, this won't be so bad. We'll be able to get off of more attacks. Alright, Janemba doing his job with the dodges there. That's nice. Yeah, so we're going to do a solid 0 damage this turn. Okay, so these are all the units we want to see. Let's get that Janembu onto the next rotation and leave him there. We'll just keep attacking 17. At this point, it's looking like we might even get our Dokkan attack on this fight, which I don't want. I would like to be able to get it on the next fight, but we're just not putting out any damage at all. We keep missing super attacks. That's not good. Next rotation is going to be really rough because we're going to have both baby Janembas. So unless we are able to get lucky with the orbs, we're going to struggle really hard next turn. If we are able to get lucky, though, we're going to have a really good turn because we're going to get double support. Because they're both going to be providing that 30% attack and defense. Alright, and we get a dodge with Janembu. That's perfect, too. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this is actually really good. So, I think my Janemba is stronger than the friend one, yeah, so we'll leave mine on rotation. Okay, so we're able to get his full passive there, so he's got his damage reduction and the support for allies. I wonder if there's a way that we can... Let's select these orbs and hope that the green one falls. It didn't fall in quite the right way that we wanted it to. Okay, well, at least Janemba's getting to attack there in the last slot. So we got one of our support buffs off of the two. Hopefully the Janemba in the final slot won't have to take any attacks, or any super attacks, because he didn't get his damage reduction. It's looking like it's possible, though. So hopefully it's just from the Android 18, because she's AGL. Okay, no super attack, so we were gifted that on that turn. Their mistake is going to be trying to super attack now. That is definitely not going to work out well for them. I would tell them that for free. Okay. And then we'll just select these orbs here. Yeah, so you can see the links work out a lot better. I think having the baby Janemba and the Janembu as the second slot units for both rotations is going to work out really well. Just allowing everybody to link up as best as possible. I think we wouldn't have struggled as much on these first two fights if we had figured that out sooner. But it's good, we know that now, so we can run this on, movie bosses, or, I'm sorry, Transformation Boost Extreme Super Battle Road. Unfortunately, this team would not work for movie bosses because Janemba is not on movie bosses, so... Okay, I'm really nervous that we're going to get the Dokkan attack here. I don't want it, though. If we can help it. The only problem is... I kind of wanted to save those orbs for Janemba, but we can't. And we are going to get the Dokkan attack. Okay, that's unfortunate, but... not much we can do about it, so... Alright. Let's see what Janemba is able to do here. It actually probably would have been smart to just save those orbs for Janemba in the last slot, because he would have buffed his attack by 30%, and we would have taken Android 18 out there in one attack. We would have seen a nice big attack stat. But that's alright. STR Janemba will finish this off. Oh, actually, we're surviving a whole another rotation. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have 2 active skills. I actually don't know what the physical Janemba's active skill does. Oh, he rages. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's not going to be necessary. So we'll go ahead and pass on that for now. We'll select type key spheres here. And some more type key spheres here. Sweet, type key spheres with everyone. So we're back to full HP there for sure. Even though we already were from the Dokkan attack, but that's okay. Alright, we'll finish off 18 and head into the last fight here. Against just Ultimate Gohan. Okay. So yeah, see, this is working out a lot better already. We're going to be getting off a lot more super attacks, much easier than we were having to deal with last time. Okay, we'll do that to leave these rainbow orbs for Tech Janemba next turn. I think this Gohan is certainly going to take a few turns to get through. I know he's got a very large health pool. Transformation Boost, at the time that this stage came out, Transformation Boost was one of the strongest categories in the game. It was around the time that that meta came out, and any unit that has a transformation on their card is on Transformation Boost, not just a lot of these villain cards that happen to have transformations, like the Frieza units and the Buu units and stuff. But actually a lot of super type units that have transformation abilities on their Dokkan cards are on Transformation Boost as well. Let's go ahead and put Baby Janemba first slot, just because he's got type advantage. He's got that dodge chance too. I just want to see how he performs if he does get hit by attacks. And then this is perfect. We get the full passive for Janemba, and he buffs the rotation. That is exactly what we were looking for, and why we left those orbs there. Alright, and he's able to get the dodge, so we take nothing. Another dodge, and another dodge. Okay, so we're not even going to see what kind of damage he would have taken, because he dodged everything. Yeah, so I think towards the end here we were showing the true potential of this team. Definitely weren't using it properly in the first few turns. But we've got it figured out now, so maybe we can run this back on the Extreme Super Battle Road stage and see if we fare any better or the same. Yeah, on Extreme Super Battle Road, we're not going to be able to have Janemba first slot. With only the 130% leader skill that he's getting, his defense isn't going to be high enough. He's a super big liability here in the first slot. But for the sake of where we're at now, he'll be just fine. This works out really well. We're able to get enough orbs to bump up Janemba to super attack there. That's what I was looking for. We also were able to get Janemba, the tech Janemba, his 2 rainbow orbs, so he's got his 30% damage reduction this turn. But yeah, I just opted to put Janemba in the first slot because he doesn't share any links with the fat Janemba, unfortunately. So the links just work out better this way. And I knew that we weren't going to die. I just want to do as much damage as possible. And we should be able to tank this for double digits, no? Yeah, especially after he's been attack lowered. There's not much that he can do to us at all at this point. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, I actually probably should have given him a super attack. I was just looking for the type orbs. Oops, I didn't even realize that I didn't give him a super attack. I thought I would have. Well, hopefully he can additional for us. That's actually kind of inconvenient because he's an AGL unit and he would have done a lot of damage to our Gohan there. So that is just delaying the fight for us a little more. Alright, so he takes 24k per normal. So yeah, you're definitely going to need to be seeing him dodge, which he has been thus far, so that's good. But yeah, I think that unit would be a run killer if he got hit by a super attack in Extreme Super Battle Road. So that's something I'll keep in mind for when I attempt that stage, if I do decide to use this team on it. Which this team is pretty fun. I think I'm probably going to try and run that event with this team as well. I may consider getting rid of Janembu. Okay, he's getting super attacked. Let's see what he takes. 230, yeah, that's a little bit of damage there. I think in the ESBR, that would have been like 400k or plus. So yeah, that is perfectly exemplifying why it would be better to put STR Janemba first slot for defensive purposes. Because Janembu won't be taking super attacks like that after he supers, because he gets such a big amount of defense. Alright, and we get a nice little heal there. Nice little passive heal, and again, we are healing. I believe that's from the Metamorphosis link, which is nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and end this off with Janemba's Rage mode here. I don't think I've ever gotten this to activate in an event before, actually, so that is exciting. This will be a first for me, getting to use this. Wow, check out that card art. That looks so sick. I love that. Okay, so this... I like the Rage mode a lot better than the Giant transformation. The Rage mode has always seemed to do more damage. So yeah, and there we go. Only one attack needed, and we are through the stage. Alright guys, so that is Transformation Boost Super Battle Road beaten with a fun little Janemba team here. That's definitely a good one. Alrighty. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.